just letting you guys know. I'm gonna be streaming, playing a little bit of the game. People will be watching, so if I'm talking to people. They're just not people that I'm having like a normal conversation with. Yeah, we'll do. Okay. Gonna get going. Uh, okay, can you guys hear me? Is the volume okay on this? I have to be chill for the. Yay! Okay, good. Um, yeah. You meant Emporium. You meant like the volume on this, or the music on this. It's pretty good. One of the tracks reminds me of N++ in a really good way. We might not hear that track depending on how well I play tonight. um, oh, so this is a short indie roguelite. Um, it's under development in beta, and I'm involved in that beta, obviously. Um, and I'm now having to learn to play with, well, a smaller window because I'm not used to that. The name obviously is Weapon Hacker, and what I can do is if I load up this, I can modify, and it's a little bit different, sort of like a roguelike with a kind of a limited inventory. You have to decide what's important for you to play. Ooh. Well, that's special. These guys are pretty easy, obviously. Okay. You have to be careful. Sometimes they're... Oh, boy. Now, I've played this a little bit, and I'm not going to go for like a super duper challenge mode because I want people to see the vanilla of it before I do something like that. But, okay, there we go. Yeah. I haven't... oh. I haven't tried to stream anything in really long time. Okay. Well, can't really do much with that either. For Pete's sake. So this is the first thing. It's a flamethrower. In case you're wondering why I'm randomly hitting the walls, it's because this game is chock full of secrets. It's procedurally generated, but it's very good at what it's doing. And I'm going to do this, which makes it much easier to... Okay. Oh, no. That means there's something trapped in this. Okay, that's not too bad. So yeah, it's a pretty fun game. It takes a while to get used to the first bit, but ooh. There we go, and there we go. That's an auto medkit activator, which would be useful if I had a medkit, but I don't, so it's not really useful right now. That just means you don't have to like waste time and space activating it. Oh, well, that's a grub suit, so it's kind of like a... I don't want to say like a morph ball. It's a little bit different from that. Yeah, and yeah, there's a lot of... Yeah, he did a really good job of like placing secrets in a way that's fair and findable in every location. Okay. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's go ahead and check this out. So if you use a missile, you can get into the... Okay, so this isn't something I strictly need to beat the game, but I get the secret sprint shoes, which make me go faster. And, oh, I don't need this. I actually don't want that, because I would waste half that hard if I get it right now. Okay. Ooh. Taking a weight, and if I were a good gamer, I'd probably be attempting to speedrun this game by now, but I'm not. So I just keep playing it casually. Oh, for Pete's sake. And oh, okay, there we go. Go. Okay. Oh, yes. Ah. Okay, this is one of my favorite items. Pick this up, and I can do this, and now I can spread fire. And I can spread fire in multiple places. Okay, there we go. There's a challenge mode in this game called Masochist mode, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's just the game just super on steroids, difficult. And there's a particular combination of spread and what's it call it? Knockback that's really good for that. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Oh. Okay, that did not go so hot. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh. So in case you missed it, I had to actually use health there to get it. Oh, goodness. So these guys are kind of nice. You can trick them out like that. And I got a shield. Hooray. I am not getting any batteries out of this, though, so I can't like have like an Uber weapon yet. Let's see. Ooh, yes, that's the boss. Let's take this teleporter and take it somewhere else, though. See what we can do with it first. Oh, hey, actually, why don't you guys come down here? Okay, now I have a med kit, so now that med kit thing is actually useful. Okay, that's excellent. Yeah. The dev of this game is pretty awesome, dude. Oh, yeah, ooh. I love the repeater, but I can't really do anything with it right now. I mean, maybe it's better than homing. We'll find out. There we go. Oh, yeah, I can't. I got do. Oh, so I got up here. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I don't have the ability to be unhurt in lava, so better be cautious about that. Actually. Oh, hey. I wonder. Okay. Well, this is the gauntlet. Let's go ahead and maybe leave that for right now. Definitely can't do anything about that for right. Oh, sake. I like this game. I'm not good at it though. So that was range and repeat. Actually, that'd be ridiculous. And take off that and put on that. Okay. So the weapons get pretty boss pretty quickly, at least if you get the right combination. Take that homing off and put the speed on, I think. Not careful, I'm gonna just die from running into crap. The batteries, so basically, if you look at this up here, the battery uses 4 out of 4, and a standard weapon upgrade uses like a half. So I'm just going to take this all the way down. I'm using 1 out of 4 batteries because I have 1 shot in here, and that uses 1 battery. Each one of these uses half a battery per shot that it's attached to. So if I attach 2 repeaters to it, that's the full battery used. So now I've got 2 out of 4, and then I use this, and that's 3 out of 4, and then I do this, and that's 4 out of 4. So they're all using half a battery, and it becomes a little more complicated to calculate once you get multiple shot types in there. Okay. And then these guys don't react at all when I have the grub suit. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So now I have a lot of batteries, which means I can do that. And I have super awesome stuff going. Okay, nope, not that. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, I'm gonna use a Sup, Rezu? Okay. Oh, crap. There was no problem with this plan at all. Usually I don't bother doing anything to the... You might notice I didn't do anything to the missiles. Usually I kind of don't bother because I just don't use them enough. Okay, there we go. It's a battle wash, maybe. Let's do this and get... yep. So, Jeremy, this is it's basically a roguelite platformer thing. Weapon Hacker is the name. There's batteries you collect, and you can equip things to the weapon to make it stronger. It's basically the game. And each one uses half a battery. Right now I've got 5 batteries to fill. And I'm using 4.5. Where did I put... oh, okay, that's what I did. Brilliant. Oh. Oh. Okay, there we go. And I think there's probably... Nope, okay. Let's put the only enemies down there. Do you mean this teleport animation? Oh, sorry. Okay. You know what? Let's see what kind of shop they have here today. Okay. Medkit, I want that. Health capacity up, definitely. I don't think I want credits to missiles, at least not yet. Now, unfortunately, you're not going to see me struggle a lot on this first boss. Watch me die now. But you're not going to see me struggle a lot on this first boss because I literally have the best possible weapon for it. So when I do that, I like to try not to leave the corner of the boss thing that I'm in. Or, do something silly like that. Because So I figured if I got the capability to do it, okay, well, still good to explore just to be on the safe side in case there's like a secret somewhere. Boom. Okay, so next area time. Normally, what I would do is I'd be really lame and I'd go through the next area. Oh, see now I can put the regular shot back and I can like equip things to it. So if I take off one of these homings, I can do this and put the new shot on, and it can be like that all at once. Not really sure if I'm actually probably not going to do that at this point though, because it just isn't. This is more appealing to me. We'll do it this way. We'll see. This next area has some places where precise shots are really kind of important. And we'll see, but in a second we might need to get some Fs. We'll see. We'll see. I know it seems like I'm doing really well, and I am, but like I have had runs of this game just go to crap in like 5 seconds. So we might get some Fs in chat for this particular investigator pretty soon. Okay, so these guys are dumb. They just roll right into the. Oh goodness. Oh. See, like he could. Oh, never mind. He's got a med kit, so that's good. I'm trying to think of the right way to say this. If you look over on the bottom right, there's a little asterisk thing, and I just wanted to clarify in case anybody's missed it. That's an auto med kit activator, which means that I don't have to actually use this on purpose. I can just wait for my health to drop to 0, and it'll automatically happen instead of me dying. Okay, that did not go quite as planned, but I think I can deal. There we go. And get. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, come on. I did not want to do that. Oh. Doop-a-doo. Okay. The nice thing about fire is that it's honestly it might be a tiny bit. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say because like it looks very overpowered, but you also get this, and this is gonna change the game a little bit. So I'm just gonna show you what this does to a regular shot. So this is a regular shot now, and here's what happens if I put the electric modifier on the regular shot. And now here's what happens if I put the electrical modifier on the fire. And boom. I'm getting a very good run. And it's kind of interesting. It's the first time I think I've ever actually streamed. Yeah, this is the first time I've done a live, in a while. And I'm sort of half hoping and half fearing that I will also get to show off a crushing defeat of me later, because I feel like that would be fitting for this game if I suffer a crushing defeat later. I apologize, there's going to be more teleportation. Okay. But see, what's nice is it's sort of a fire does the fire thing to him, but it also does that, which is the little shock. And that's probably going to be useful on that boss. Oh, I forgot. I want this and this. So this is damage up, which is nice. Okay, I'm probably going to hit all of these if I might as well. Oh, okay, well, maybe I didn't need to enter this quite so soon, but I guess here I am. Okay, there we go. Okay, okay. This would not be nearly as easy if I didn't have the fast boots. Regular boots would be a lot more nerve-wracking for that fight. What's left to explore over here? Again, I apologize if this looks easy. It's not. I've just been playing it for a really long time. Oh, yeah. I mentioned there was a track that sounded like N++. This is the one that I was thinking of. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Okay. I have some credits, but I don't get any actual health from that. Great. Oh, you can't hear it? How about now? Oh, weird. Okay. Shoot. 1 second. Audio mixer. And how is that? Is that better? Is that not coming through still? I am new at this. Oh. Okay. Individual audio sources, add audio. Oh. Oh. Okay. Huh. And Weapon Hacker. Oh, I bet I know what it is. Silly me. Okay, well, add audio. And audio mixer. What about now? How's that? Probably need to be a little further down now, actually. So I'm going to give it a couple seconds, but I think it's working now. Oh, good. That's fantastic. I'm just going to kind of let it ride it there for right now. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, there they are. There we go. Okay, let me turn that up just a tiny bit more. Mixer. I think I was doing too much watching of the things and not enough actual experimentation. Oh, come on. This is where the game is going to start kicking my... Oh, no. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. So many batteries. So little to actually do with them now. Okay. So I've now used my freebie on that medkit business. So that's going to be fun for me. Okay. I might need to tell the dev about that. We'll see. Oh boy. I'm not sure though. No. Oh. Go. And okay, there we go. Kind of wish I could go back and play this with a worse seed. I feel like my weapons are too good. They're making the game too easy for me. Okay. Let's check up here and see what this is. Okay, medkit. Excellent. Oh, yes. I'll explain this. Okay, so laser. I'm just going to do this instead for a second and show you what laser does by itself. There's a laser with a little modifier and a splitter and things like that. And we're going to go ahead and add this back here, but I put this here, and the laser is just using one battery. The modifier is using one on the fire, but it's now going to be using 2 for both. And then we're just going to upgrade the... How do I want to do this? Actually, nope, not what I wanted. I'm going to upgrade the laser. Speed doesn't mean anything to it, but range does. So we're just going to upgrade everything for that, and then just have like that. Okay, that'll be good. Let's see, that was a short section 2, so section 3. Yeah. Okay, so this is where things get a little tougher. These guys don't seem to really do crap until you get like right up in their business. Oh, oh. That's my Y button. And as you can see, that makes them a lot more difficult to fight. They're also really bad at going headfirst into spikes like they ought to be. Oh. Okay. We got a small bonus there. So there's a lot of challenge rooms in this one. This one has a body shield. So we're going to get a temporary body shield. And then I'm going to run back here. Give it a second. And we're going to get another body shield. Come this way. Yeah, okay. Nothing to worry about there. Okay. I do not like this room. Oh. And let's see what's down here. Okay, battery. That's good. That means we're going to go ahead and put a, just going to put a bouncy ball, a bouncy on all of it. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. That's what I, oh. Okay, that's no good. I'm just not doing hot today. Oh. Yeah, you might get to see me die in the last boss of this game. Oop, let me just quickly check and make sure about one thing. Okay. Twitch. Luke. Twitch. No. Sorry, I know this seems like a weird thing to do. I'm just kind of making sure there's not like stream. Okay, good. Just making sure. Okay. Sorry. I mentioned this game is in beta, and I do have a couple instructions about things about things, and I don't have like it's not like super detailed or anything like that, but there's a couple of that I just want to make sure that it would be okay for me to show you a full run, I guess. Okay, yep, let's get that. And oh nope, that's a missile. That's not what I wanted. We don't have enough credits for the shot range, which is just as well because I don't really need it. Okay, that worked out well. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Okay, so some of these rooms are like they run the gamut. Some of them are like super challenge rooms. Some of them are like this one's a more challenge room, and you can see I've got kind of a little bullet hell going here. Oh boy. Okay, good. Oh, good. Yeah, and imagine if that wasn't a slowdown room. Okay, what can we do here? Let's make it all more damaging, and let's split everything. Okay, sounds good. Okay. My goodness. Okay. In case you're wondering, the reason oh no. Okay, I want this first. There we go. There we go. That was the time speed up, in case you missed it. And that was actually not too bad. Okay. So one advantage I have here is that I have a pretty awesome weapon loadout, but the advantage I don't have is I don't have any like body shields, and well, when we get to the last boss encounter, you'll see that there's a bit of a okay, so that was lucky. I was gonna say I don't have the advantage of having a lot of health, and I also don't have like a lot of shielding. This one's actually working out nice and short and sweet. Feels like a little bit shorter than the games would be in a lot of areas. But I guess I haven't gone up here and explored yet, so let's go up here and explore and see if we can get any kind of trouble here. Oh boy. Oh. Nope. Okay. I don't have enough credits to unlock that, right? Okay. Okay. Nope. Oh boy. Okay. That could be it. Okay. 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 No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Okay. Well. I asked for it. Oh. Can I get that? Yes. Okay. I can. Okay. That worked out well for me. Okay, so there. Is it worth getting hit to get that treasure in that thing? Let's get. Okay, that was great. Oh, I had this other one up here the whole time. Great. I have a shop discount, which I can get with my nothing. Okay. I'm going to try and do one more thing. We're going to see how this goes for me. So I'll leave that for right now. I'm just going to try it without. Okay, so you'll see there's miniature versions of all the enemies split up here, ready to mess you up. Oh boy. And all kinds of, okay. So that's one part, and almost done. Those orange leaping guys are just, they're the worst. It's probably my single least favorite enemy, right next to blue fire heads. Okay. Mentioned bullet hell, a little bit more of that happening. Okay. 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 Oh boy. Nope. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, well, let's hope I do this soon. Okay, so that's one run. There's a couple things you can do here. If you go this way, there's a second quest. But I'm just going to exit the facility because... oh, Gauntlet, yes. I guess it's too late for me to do that now. I will probably do that one at another time. It's a pretty simple game. And Gauntlet actually would have decreased my chances of beating it, maybe. It depends on how the Gauntlet goes, in all honesty. Because Gauntlet has like powerful things that can make your life easier, but also Gauntlet can wreck your just wreck you if you don't. There's also some challenges, so I can try playing a mode where I'm not allowed to spend anything. There's a mode where I'm not allowed to use any missiles. There's a mode where there's no health drops, which would probably be the hardest one for me, and I should probably start doing that. Just want to show briefly this one. It is not necessarily, it's named appropriately. Hard mode is one that I think is a little more like just, it's a hard balanced mode. So maybe it would be a better starting point for once you like unlock the first like run of the game and you get the challenges. It's a nice starting point. But like, look at this. Look at this. It's an aptly named mode. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. No. Bad thing. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. That actually worked out really well. Okay. way better than I expected. Okay. Okay, no. Don't want you there. Okay. Let's see what this is. Okay, it's a Chrome suit. I'm doomed. There's a few really helpful ones in Masochist mode. Oh! Okay. Well, there goes that inspector. The facility, 749,866,455. So that's one. I'm just gonna see what happens. I don't know if there are shields in this facility, but imagine this would be a mode like if you wanted to emphasize the roguelike nature, you would probably choose this mode. I also think it would be interesting to see if people start speedrunning this, because it could be a really good speed game. Trying to get like the tactics that keep you good, that work with whatever run you actually have. Oh, there's a map. Okay, that's nice. Tells me what I need to know. But also, like, don't... What was it? I don't know. The cheese tactics in this game don't seem to actually lend to, like, speed very much, which is probably good. Probably makes for a more interesting speedrun dynamic. And, for Pete's sake, I actually really don't like doing the grub suit. If I can find a gauntlet, I'll give it a try. See how that goes for me. Especially since one of the rewards I usually look forward to in the gauntlet is extra health. That'll be the run I die trying to achieve, is the unhealthy environment run with... Oh, psh, no! Pete's sake. Unhealthy environment run with a gauntlet. Ooh, damage rush, that's good. It basically gives you like a giant damage boost. Okay, there we go. There we go. Boom. Okay. So I've never actually run Spelunky the speed game. Is it like, is the strat basically do your best not to get hit and get as fast as possible? Oh. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, that's basically the strat in this game. Be really good to not die. I'll be really happy with myself the day I first complete a Masochist mode run. Which, okay, there's that. Okay. The nice thing about that is you can easily teleport back out. I found the dev's been really good about if there's like a soft lock situation that is like really going to be a problem, like he's pretty good at addressing it. And oh, okay, let's do this. They are not smart, which works for me. Unfortunately, I'm... Oh, no. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, this all... Do you mean this one with the green on the... Oh, you mean this one with the... These guys look like... I'm very intrigued. I don't know which board you mean. Right. One little detail that I didn't notice the first few times I played this, and it may have changed at some point, is that when you, oh goodness, no, dang it, no, and it's like I'm not gonna find any health back here because why would I? It's, I don't know, the environment. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Okay. If we do a quick test, you see this, and then if we remove this, you see slightly smaller bullets. We put it back, we get larger bullets again. It's kind of cool. The increase in size with the. There we go. Okay. Okay, yes, this goes to one hit. Can't reach it, okay. Well. Oh, yes, okay. Now to take that down, put that on. Fire mod. This is basically like the electric mod from the last game. See, the thing with me in games is I play fundamentally at a casual level. If this game gets speedrun at some point in the future, I will be in maybe the top 10, if that, leaderboard for like 5 seconds. And then I will be no longer anywhere on the leaderboard that is all visible. My brief time will be a legacy of the fact that I was involved in beta and nothing else. Okay. Yay. Oh, hey. Oh, now. That is. Oh, actually. Let me see if it's down here. Nope. Okay. Let's see what that secret is. Okay. No, that didn't work out well. Okay. So yeah, those guys. Yes, they do. They're actually relatively rare. I know I just saw 2 of them in this area, but they're not a guaranteed drop in any run, basically. And you do still have to figure out which room has the secret next to it, or like how to get to the. Oh yes, I'm gonna make myself do this because why wouldn't I? Oh, Gatling modifier is a 0.5. Okay, so here's what. So regular is like this. Gatling does this, and this is really the only. This is just the best way to play this game. The downside is that you can't really run very fast while you're Gatlinging. Okay, there we go, and there we go. What's down here? Oh. Battery, okay. So now we're just going to see a more ridiculous, bigger bullet. Cool, okay. What's over here again? Okay, so there's a little shocky guy over there, which means that we can't actually go to the gauntlet yet. as much as I want to torture myself for the entertainment of others, we are not being able together effectively. There we go. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see how this one goes. And there we go. Okay. Okay, you know what? I might need to move the Gatling for this. Actually, you know what? Let's put it back and see what happens. Okay. There we go. I'm going to hate myself for this later, but I may have to suggest nerfing of the Gatling. In earlier versions, you couldn't move while you were using it, and it was even more fast, but I'm not actually certain. It might be a little overpowered under either condition. I hate to say that because I love using it, but oh man. Do and boom, boom, boom. There we go. Okay, nope. And here is where I die. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yep. Oh my goodness. Well, get used to that noise because that's going to be how it is from now on. Oh, boy. Okay. Ooh. Well, this is going to be fun. Okay. Boom. Okay. Lucky, lucky. I'm not gonna bother with that business right now. Great. I have to bother with this business. Oh, knockback. Yes. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. Okay. 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 Okay, so I've got a modifier for electric now. Oh boy. Well, feast your eyes on that ridiculous weapon while it lasts about 5 seconds. Yes, investigator conducting sector 2B. Anyway, that is Weapon Hacker. Thank you all for joining me for this brief amount of time. I'm going to thank you. I'm going to stop streaming now and maybe get up a VOD later of this. If anybody wants to check out the game, it is on Steam. It's not official yet, but it is on Steam. It's in beta, so it's pre-release right now. I can't remember exactly if there's like a launch date yet, but I'll try to make sure that I know that information. Like when I know that information, I'll try to pass it along to people, basically. But there's a Steam page, so you can follow it and find out when and all that jazz. Anyway, it's probably the format I'll use for the future, and probably will also do some ZZT and Megazeus things later on. Not sure exactly what exactly it'll be, but we'll see. Yes. I'm going to open this URL and we're going to see. Oh. Hey, okay, apparently it went live this morning. Excellent, that's fantastic. And that is something that I may have missed in a communication earlier this week or something. I'm not sure. Luke and I correspond, but not like all the time. So there's some possibility that I missed that. But yep, Weapon Hacker. I think it's worth the $15. To be honest, like it's the opening of it is like the opening play is on it in some ways in context of the full feels kind of like an extended tutorial, but in terms of the oh, what am I saying? Sorry. But it feels like it kind of feels like almost like an intro now to post game, because the post game is it's pretty brutal. And honestly, I think the intro is pretty brutal, at least until you've beaten it one or two times. And it was kind of fun to be able to like see it while it was getting built up and like before all the bosses were there and things like that. So yeah, if you think it's might be give it a shot. It's pretty cool. And just nice, good, like clean. Is clean the right word? I mean, it's a fair amount of monster blood, so maybe not. Okay, I'm actually going to stop now. Thank you.